Hey, if this video found you, there is a reason Spirit brought this to you, because they have a message for you, and it has to do with that certain someone. There's someone in your life. I think we've all experienced this at least once in our life. And it's this magnetism we feel with someone. It's like this person comes into our life, usually out of the blue, and we just feel like there's like this magnetism. It's like, some people call it soulmates, some people call it twin flame, some people call it, a synchronicity. So you know what I'm talking about. What is that? I need to talk about this because this is something a lot of you have questions about, you want to know about. Is this person like actually my soulmate? Are soulmates even real? What's going on with this connection? Because there's something deep. I know in my gut, I know that there is a reason that I met this person. And a lot of change probably happened in your life after meeting this person, right? It's like a lot of like cycles began, a lot of momentum with energy. And so what was the point of it all? And are you going to be with this person after all? Like, was that all for nothing? I'm going to answer all those questions, okay? So if this found you and this is something that you want to know, you're going to want to pay attention, okay? The first thing I'm seeing over here is the Queen of Cups. So this tells me that it was the emotional connection for you. Like, out of everything, it's like 2 cup cards in a row. It was the emotional connection. Like, out of everything about this, there was such deep emotions. It's like you've never felt something like that before. And you don't know, like, will you ever feel anything like that ever again? It was so deep, so profound. And honestly, I kind of like just basking in this energy because it feels good. I'm like, I can feel it. And yeah, it's amazing. Let's split the deck and see what else Spirit has to say about this. Split the deck randomly, pull a card. Okay, I'm seeing the 5 of Pentacles. So there's a third party involved in some way. Okay, that's what I'm being told. There is a third party. Okay, and I feel like there's something that you have to go through, or they have to go through before, like, it's a karmic cycle. Okay, it's a karmic cycle. Before we came to Earth, all of our souls, we make contracts of things we want to experience, things we want to do while we're in this physical realm. And this is one of those situations where it's like, this is something that you wanted to do. You wanted to have this experience with this situation, and it's a karmic cycle. It's like you're learning so much from it, okay? You're learning so much from it. So I'm seeing the Magician. I feel like a lot of you are super spiritual, and a lot of you might be getting into really witchy things right now. Like, you might just be doing like witchy nails, or like witchy makeup, or like witchy outfits. Some of you guys might be like looking into the history of witches. I just keep hearing witch. Maybe some of you guys are witches. Okay, I'm seeing the 10 of Pentacles. This person likes you for you. They love that quirkiness about you. They love that you're into that kind of stuff. They love that you're just so you are uniquely you, and not a lot of people are, and they can feel that energy of like that authenticness, that you resonate, and they like that. They are someone who, they go deep. Okay, they go deep, and when they find someone who they want to be with, that's it. Okay, but they also know what's best for them, and they have really, really strong boundaries. And so if something doesn't seem healthy or like reassuring to them, they're not going to entertain it, okay? So like I said, I feel like there's a third party situation. So I feel like that's why this person's pulling back a little bit. It's like, it's not ideal. It's not ideal. So I'm going to pull back a little bit, okay? What else? Let's split the deck. The Page of Cups. So I feel like that was all past energy that I just told you guys. And I feel like now we're at a place where it's like, I don't know what I want anymore, because that was so intense and so powerful, and like nothing compares to it. It's like, how am I going to date people whenever I've experienced that? Like, how am I going to get out there and date whenever I experience something so amazing? It's like everything else just seems mediocre, and now all you can think about is being with that person, right? The King of Cups, because they go deep with you. Look at that. We have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, 2 of the same kind. Like, you guys are 2 peas in a pod. Like, you're Your energy is the same. No wonder you feel so strong about them, honestly. No wonder. The Knight of Cups, I think they're coming back. Yeah, I do. Knights are about energy coming in, okay? And swords are about things happening really fast. Think about like a sword, like whoosh, like going through the air. It's energy coming in fast, okay? Also, we're in Libra season right now, so this could happen very soon. Libra's an air sign, or maybe they could be an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? And then I'm seeing the Four of Cups. I think it's going to come when you least expect it, and I think it's going to have to do with like work. I don't know why. I'm looking at this card and I just heard work. But it is the Eight of Pentacles. But I feel like it's going to come, you're kind of not be like focused on love at all. I feel like you're going to be like working, and then like they come into your place of work, or maybe you're out with coworkers and then you run into them. There's some kind of work connection there, or maybe they need a service that you offer. There's a work connection there, okay? And I feel like I feel like it's going to be like a group setting. You're going to run into them or whatever, and it's going to be like, it's not going to be just you two. It's going to be a group setting, okay? It's going to be a group setting, and I feel like you're going to be like kind of busy with whatever it is you're doing, so you're not going to be able to like, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, it was bad timing, but it's actually perfect timing because you're not supposed to be that free to talk to them because it's like would be too much all at once. So Spirit's saying this is good. You're going to be like too busy to like really talk to them. So they're going to like it's going to make them curious about you. It's like you're going to give them just enough to kind of like draw them in. Okay. And that's where it all begins. Okay. That's where it all begins. So save this video so you can see how it all plays out. Okay.